How's it going, guys? This is Swiftdeathshotz with a new video, and this time it's going to be something a bit different. Rather than talking about a deck list for zombies or mecha phantom beasts or something else, I want to go and talk into what I personally, this is my opinion, this isn't factual, this is personally my personal opinion on what's good right now, up to the new stuff coming out in Valiant, and post-Valiant, some stuff that I'm looking at which I think might be quite good as well. So it's really a short video on what I think and why I think it's good at the moment and what's going to be good soon. We'll start with Sun Warning. This is amazing still. Do I need to talk about Sun Warning too much? Stops summon, stops them going off. Play it well, you normally win matches. Really good against Bujin. A lot of the things I'm going to talk about are going to be things that stop things like top tier decks. So Bujin in particular, Fire Fist in particular, the top two in my opinion right now, with Mermails just behind them, roughly at the same spot, and Prophecy. Not too much for Prophecy in here, but I'll do a special video for Prophecy because I haven't played them too much this format. Haven't seen them around too much. They're okay. I don't rate them as high as Mermails, Fire Fist, or Bujin at the moment. Bujin becomes really good under next set. This card's really good for all of these decks, particularly if you're going to stop anything at all. So that's my main one. The other things I like trap-wise this format are these two. Bottomless and TT. Torrential and Bottomless, because both do not target, and this is essential this format. Most monsters are big enough to get Bottomless this format as well, and Bottomless is banishing's fine again now dragons are gone. But these two in particular, mainly for Yamato. If Yamato sets up with a turtle in the grave and you get these off, then you are so happy. Same for Mizukuchi, or isn't how it's pronounced. Both these, particularly Bottomless, work so well. Banishing it too. They work really good. Both these, I'm 100% these, and this has led to the next trap I think is good currently, which is Miracle. So I'm running both. I'd suggest you run both. If you're going to run traps this format, I suggest running the core trap list. So Bottomless, Torrential, Warning, Compulse, and then 2 Miracles, a minimum. I'm running a mill deck and I'm still running these. Again, doesn't target. Stops Bujin and Fire Fist. They won't get the crane dropped on you. You'll kill them without total going off on Bujins. You stop the Tensen. It's not the best against Mermail because of their popping ability, but it's still alright again. And same for Priestess and well builds of spellbooks, but it's still okay if they try and go in with Kaiku. And people like to still go in with Kaiku this format, so loving this card. The other things I run, hand traps. Maxi was the hand trap in last format. I'm calling it now. This Veiler is the hand trap this format. 3 in my deck, not letting me down at all. Stops bear, stops loads of things from happening. Wind-ups around again. Plants are back, stops lone fire. So, yeah, really good. 3 of them in my deck. Something else I'm running is Gauze again, because people are being into run decks so they can't run over you straight away and setting stuff and back rows around. But if you're not running too much or you're playing a deck that doesn't matter, Gauze is really good because people are attacking with big monsters again. So I think Gauze is a secret like little tech this format. If you want to run the tap blocker, Gauze is back in my opinion. Dark Hole again, if you're not running you should be. It doesn't target, it blows up everything, it gets round turtle, it gets around so much. Again, staples really. Other things I'm running, and this is my MVP of the format in my opinion, is Thunder King Rio. This card is actually, in my opinion now, again, one of the best cards in the game by a long way. No Tenki, no secrets, no searching for Yamato, no searching for bear, no searching for anything Constellas even, no searching. And then you just tribute it if you're playing against stuff. So good. Going to be more relevant when cyber stuff comes out as well, because it can stop Cyber Dragon again. So It's looking good. Looking good. Stopping all the new Necro and Valley stuff, all the Gravekeeper stuff. Stop Spy, which is coming back, which is why it doesn't stop Spy. Sorry, it stops Recruiter again. So good cards. Good. 1900 beta gets over Yamato, forces a crane drop too. So it's a really good card. Love it. The last card this format for me is 3 Mystical Space Typhoon. I thinking maining 3. There's so much stuff. Kaiser Coliseum kills so much at the moment. Spheres still around. Spellbooks still like to set a load. So it's like set 4, set 5 format. This is almost a necessity. When the new stuff comes out soon, for Gravekeepers, I'll be running 3 MST because Necro Valley is such a bad designed card in my opinion. It's horrible, and so you need to get rid of it. And these are the ones. These are my pick for Valiant. Everyone will be running this again. I think everyone will be running 3 MST again, or at least playing 2 and siding the last one. This card is, in my opinion, is going to be one of the pivotal cards of Valiant once post Valiant comes out too. So for me, this is really good. Following on from that, my sides, deck lockdown I think is going to be good this format, because it stops adding again. So Tenki stops Tenki adds, stops things like Mermouths from going in with their spheres because they can't special summon from the main deck. Stops loads of floaters as well, which could be bombing around. So this is my one of my techs of the format for my sides deck lockdown. And the last one is Light Imprisoned Mirror, because the amount of light decks around at the moment is crazy. So yeah, it stops things like Total going off, stops things like all the Boujin stuff, stops any, if you see TG fairies again. So it's like, yeah, loads of stuff. Absolutely so much this hits at the moment. So that's what I think this format's going to be good. Post Valiant, I think most of it's still relevant. Mirror Force might become more of a problem once we have hair out for the Boujins, but overall I think it's really good. So yeah, that was my real quick video on what I think is to be good now and Valiant, post Valiant. So yeah, see you later guys.